Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. We are continuing to read from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 10, Chapter 12. We heard how Krishna had a desire to have a breakfast picnic in the forest, with his friends, so they packed up lunch boxes and they've come to the forest. They're already wearing nice ornaments. Their mothers have decorated them with jewels. But here in the forest, they're decorating themselves with flowers and leaves and minerals. So reading on, Moshnanto Nyonya Shikyadin
मुन्यन्तो अन्योन्यशिख्य आदीन्
Gyatan Arachachikshipuhu
ज्ञाता नाराच्च चिक्षिपुः
Tatratyascha Punardurad
तत्रात्याश्च पुनर्दूरात्
Dasantascha Punardaduhu.
दसन्तः च पुनर्ददुः.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. All the cowherd boys used to steal one another's lunch bags. When a boy came to understand that his bag had been taken away, the other boys would throw it farther away to a more distant place, and those standing there would throw it still farther. When the proprietor of the bag became disappointed, the other boys would laugh, the proprietor would cry, and then the bag would be returned. This kind of playing and stealing among boys still exists even in the material world, because this kind of sporting pleasure is present in the spiritual world, from which this idea of enjoyment emanates. Janmadhyasya Yataha Vedanta Sutra 1.1.2. The same enjoyment is displayed by Krishna and his associates in the spiritual world, but there the enjoyment is eternal, whereas here on the material platform it is temporary. There the enjoyment is Brahman, whereas here the enjoyment is Jada. The Krishna consciousness movement is meant to train one how to transfer oneself from the Jada to the Brahman, because human life is meant for this purpose. So the boys are playing, they steal one boy's lunch and they throw it to the other boys further and further away from whose lunch it is, till the boy starts crying and then they return it back. So Prabhupada is explaining this kind of playing is here also in the material world. It's just and because it's there in the spiritual world, that's why there is sports in the material world. Origin is all in the spiritual world. But in the spiritual world, there is no envy. There is no the mean, the meanness in the spiritual world. It's here in the material world there may be envy, or it may be rooted in some other negative desire. Prabhupada is explaining in the spiritual world is all eternal Brahman, whereas here it is temporary. Jara. What is written in Hindi for the Jara? Is there
Jad
anything?
is Jad only. Jad only.
Jad.
Yeah,
What is
Jad only.
Jad? What is Jad?
Okay, let me see. Jad is
Jad Chetan.
like that cannot be changed. Wait, if it is in the Jad. No, in the translation they haven't written anything. Like how we say, no, Jad Chetan. So Jad is that
Hare Krishna.
for the
Hare
material world.
Yeah, like who is this stuff, like don't want to understand anything.
Ah, don't
Because
want to
within
enjoy.
enjoyment is
In
judgment.
ignorance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
within
like kind of
enjoyment,
ignorance.
enjoyment
Yeah,
is
yeah.
judgment. That is, it also means temporary, which doesn't always exist.
And
Because
also
of the
like
time,
ignorance
yeah,
and
ignorance.
mm,
Like that is
okay.
mithya. Jad is that is
Mithya.
mithya. Yeah. Because for the time also this synonym has been used. The
Mm,
time is
No,
jada hai.
no, 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 not mithya. It's just ignorance. Like you are not trying to understand anything, just
But
like that.
ignorance is mithya only, no? That nobody illusion that nobody wants to understand it. That is
mm.
mithya.
Yeah, I get it. Like how Jar Bharat, right? That
Yeah,
Jar,
yeah,
right?
you
Like
got
somebody
it.
who's acting like
Yes, Jad Bharat. Yes,
stupid or
exactly.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So mithya.
Ignorant or stupid or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Mm, okay. So in material world, we are having this kind of inferior enjoyment, whereas in the spiritual world, the enjoyment is Brahman, truthful, blissful, eternal. So we can see here we are trying to enjoy, we are thinking enjoyment. Here in the material world, we are seeking so much after enjoyment. But if we really want real enjoyment, that is on the spiritual platform. The Krishna consciousness movement is meant to train one how to transfer oneself from the Jara to the Brahman, because human life is meant for this purpose. Athato Brahma Jigyasa, Vedanta Sutra 1.1.1. So, Vedanta Sutra, very beginning, it says, inquiry into the Brahman. Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Who am I? Krishna comes down to teach us how we can enjoy with him on the spiritual platform, in the spiritual world. Not only does he come, but he personally displays his pastimes in Vrindavan and attracts people to spiritual enjoyment. So here in the material world, we are trying to enjoy this material energy. We are trying to enjoy the material world. So we may have some enjoyment initially. Yes, of course, that's why we keep on trying to enjoy it, right? For millions of births. But then soon it leads to frustration, or it does not give us that bliss what the heart is looking for. Sure, there is some enjoyment, but it may not fill our hearts. There's no the deep satisfaction what we are looking for. That is only on the spiritual platform in Krishna consciousness. So Krishna, he came 5,000 years ago to teach us how to enjoy properly. He came to show us this trailer, this movie, that come enjoy with me in the spiritual world. Come, engage in this kind of activities with me in the spiritual world and be always happy. To attract our hearts. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Mm.
So they're just again comparing, right?
Yeah.
The activity that the boys were doing, then they're giving an example of that. They're comparing it, right?
Yeah,
That this
Prabhupada
activity
is
is
saying.
also there in the spiritual world and what it.
That's right.
Mm,
That the activity is there, but here this activity is temporary. It is
temporary.
full of ignorance. But in the spiritual world, it's full of bliss. It is eternal. It is full of truth.
But Shilpa ji, for them, this was truth only, right?
For who?
For the Gopas.
Yes,
Because they're the trainer,
yes.
right? So for them, it is the truth. But what we do, like in our material world, like what I am doing is material and that will give me temporary enjoyment. And that is not
That's
true, right?
that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because this is what Prabhupada is explaining us, that spiritual world there is activity, there is play, there is everything. But
Hmm.
it is full of enjoyment. Every activity we do is
Hmm.
full of enjoyment. Here also we are doing activity, because spiritual world has activity, so material world has activity. But here our activity is temporary. It is illusion. It is full of illusion. It's full of ignorance, based on ignorance. Yadi duram gata Krishno
Yadi duram gatah Krishno
vanashobhikshanayatam
Varnashobhikshanayatam
aham purvam
Aham Purvam
iti samsprishya remire.
Iti samsprashaya re mire.
Sometimes Krishna would go to a somewhat distant place to see the beauty of the forest. Then all the other boys would run to accompany him, each saying, I shall be the first to run and touch Krishna. I shall touch Krishna first. In this way, they enjoyed life by repeatedly touching Krishna. You know, children are like that, right? They'll say, okay, I'm gonna go touch you. Or like, you know, if the mother is there, the mother is playing with the children. The children will say, okay, who can touch mommy first? You know, or the other children first. So here, they're playing with Krishna. Krishna would go far away, and then the boys are running. Let me see who's gonna touch Krishna first. Some kind of race.
And it's so beautifully written in the last line. इस तरह वे भगवान श्री कृष्ण को बारंबार छू छू कर जीवन का आनंद लेते. The last line. In this way, they enjoyed life by repeatedly touching Krishna. So इस तरह वे भगवान श्री कृष्ण को बारंबार छू छू कर जीवन का आनंद लेते.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we are trying to enjoy life in so many different ways. And sometimes we go through a lot of endeavor to enjoy life. कितना परिश्रम करते हैं हम थोड़ी सी भोग करने के लिए. इधर बस कृष्णा को टच करके इतना एंजॉय कर रहे हैं.
Right. So simple.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the word simple.
Yeah, so simple.
So yeah. (7:11) Okay. केचिद् वेणुन् वादयन्तो
केचिद्वेणून् वादयन्तो
धमान्तः शृङ्गानि केचन
धमान्तः शृङ्गानि केचन
केचिद् भृङ्गे आयन्तः
केचिद् भृङ्गे प्रगायन्तः
कुजन्तः कोकिले परे
कूजन्तः कोकिले परे
which आयाभिप्रध आवन्तो
वृक्ष आयाभिप्राधावन्तो
गच्छन्तः साधुहंसके
गच्छन्तः साधुहंसकैः
बकैर् उपविशन्तश्च
बकैरुपविशन्तश्च
नृत्यन्तश्च कलापिभिः
नृत्यन्तश्च कलापिभिः
विकर्षन्तः कीशबालान्
विकर्षन्तः कीशबालान्
आरोहन्तश्च द्रुमान्
आरोहन्तश्च
द्रुमान्
विकुर्वन्तश्च ते साकम्
विकुर्वन्तश्च ते साकम्
प्लवन्तश्च पलाशिषु
प्लवन्तश्च
पलाशिषु
साकं बेखैर्विलङ्घन्तः
साकं
सरितस्रवसम्प्लुतः
Sarita
Pravasa
Patravratapalan Lutaha
Vihasanta pratichayaha
Vihasantaha
Vihasanta
Pratichayaha
Pratichaya
Shapantascha pratisvanan
Shapatascha
Pratiswaran
Pratiswana
Tam satam brahma sukhanubhutya
Itam
Itam
Satam
Satam Brahma
Sukhanuputya
Sukhanubhutya
dasyam gatanam paradevatena
Dasyam
Tasyam
Gatanam
Gatanam
Paridevyatena
Paridevatena
maya shitanam naradarakena
Maya
Sita
Shitanam Naradarakena
sakam vijaru krita punya punjaha
Sakam
Sakam
Pitarvu Krita Punya Punjaha.
all the boys would be differently engaged. Some boys blew their flutes and others blew bugles made of horn. Some imitated the buzzing of the bumblebees, and others imitated the voice of the cuckoo. Some boys imitated flying birds by running after the birds' shadows on the ground. Some imitated the beautiful movements and attractive postures of the swans. Some sat down with the ducks, sitting silently, and others imitated the dancing of the peacocks. Some boys attracted young monkeys in the trees. Some jumped into the trees, imitating the monkeys. Some made faces, as the monkeys were accustomed to do, and others jumped from one branch to another. Some boys went to the waterfalls and crossed over the river, jumping with the frogs. And when they saw their own reflections on the water, they would laugh. They would also condemn the sounds of their own echoes. In this way, all the cowherd boys used to play with Krishna, who is the source of the Brahman effulgence for the Gyanis, desiring to merge into that effulgence, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead for the devotees who have accepted eternal servitorship and who, for ordinary persons, is but another ordinary child. The cowherd boys, having accumulated the results of pious activities for many lives, were able to associate in this way with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How can one explain their great fortune? As recommended by Srila Rupa Goswami, Tasmat Kenapi Upayena Mana Krishna Niveshayet. Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu 1.2.4. Somehow or other, whether one thinks of Krishna as an ordinary human child, as the source of the Brahman effulgence, as the origin of Paramatma, or as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one should concentrate one's full attention upon the lotus feet of Krishna. So Srila Rupa Goswami, Prabhupada is explaining here, giving us Srila Rupa Goswami's explanation in Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. Srila Rupa Goswami is saying, different people look at Krishna differently. Like how when Krishna was entering, we are going to hear that when he enters the wrestling hall of Kamsa in Mathura, how the people over there look at him differently. Each of them is looking at him differently. The boys, the men, the gopis, the women. So here Rupa Goswami is saying whether one is looking at Krishna as an ordinary human child, or one understands Krishna that the Brahman is coming from him, or Paramatma, one is understanding him as Paramatma, or one is understanding him as Bhagavan, Supreme Lord. So everyone is advised, concentrate one's full attention upon the lotus feet of Krishna. Krishna is also saying, engage your mind in always thinking of me. We are thinking so many thoughts in a day. But Krishna is advising, the devotees are advising us, fix our mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. That is also the instruction of Bhagavad Gita 1866. Sarva dharman parityagya mamekam sharanam vraja. Srimad Bhagavatam is the easiest way of directly approaching Krishna. Ishvara sadayo hriday avarudhyate trakritibi shushrushubi statshanat. Bhagavatam 1.1.2. Diverting even a little of one's attention toward Krishna and activities in Krishna consciousness immediately enables one to achieve the highest perfection of life. So our attention, we are so engrossed, each of us is engrossed in certain activities. So that attention, if we can give a little attention to Krishna consciousness, hearing and chanting, this hearing and chanting will enable us to go back home, to understand our relationship with Krishna. This is the purpose of the Krishna consciousness movement. Lokasya janato vidvams chakre satvata samhitam. Bhagavatam 1.7.6. The secret of success is unknown to people in general, and therefore Srila Vyasadeva, being compassionate toward the poor souls in this material world, especially in this age of Kali, has given us the Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam Puranam Amalam Yad Vaishnavanam Priyam. Bhagavatam, Canto 12, Chapter 13, Text 18. For Vaishnavas who are somewhat advanced or who are fully aware of the glories and potencies of the Lord, Srimad Bhagavatam is a beloved Vedic literature. So we have been hearing throughout Bhagavatam that how the pure devotees, they enjoy, they get into bliss, they get into ecstasy when they hear Bhagavatam. Yeah. When Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Mukunda Dutt and Gadadhar Pandit, when Mukunda Dutt took Gadadhar Pandit to meet Pundarik Vidyanidhi, saying that, come, I'll make you meet a Mahabhagavat. Gadadhar Pandit was saying, oh, how he is Mahabhagavat. He is wearing such beautiful clothes, so much ornaments, oil in his hair, so much perfume, sitting on a jula, and his servants are fanning him with golden fans. And there is so much food laid out in front of him. He's like a king. Looks like a sense enjoyer to me. Well, that was Gadadhar Pandit was thinking that. And Mukunda Dutt could understand Gadadhar Pandit's thought. And Mukunda Dutt, he spoke a verse from Bhagavatam, Ahobakiya, Yamstanakalakutam. And Pundarik Vidyanidhi got into ecstasy. He couldn't control his ecstatic love. He started throwing everything here and there, tearing his clothes, rolling on the ground. So the pure devotees, they know how to, they get into the bliss. When they hear Bhagavatam, they know how to relish Bhagavatam. We heard the other day that Srivas Pandit, when he went to hear Bhagavatam from Devananda Pandit, so Srivas Thakur, as soon as he heard Bhagavatam, he became so ecstatic. He also fell on the ground. Of course, Devananda Pandit and his followers could not understand Srivas Thakur's ecstasy. But yeah, so the Srila Vyasadeva has specially given us Bhagavatam, for us in this age of Kali. Bhagavatam is the torch giving us light in this dark age of Kali. Simply by getting attached to hearing Bhagavatam, we can go back home, back to Godhead. So for Vaishnavas, how long is this? Okay. For Vaishnavas who are somewhat advanced or who are fully aware of the glories and potencies of the Lord, Srimad Bhagavatam is a beloved Vedic literature. After all, we have to change this body, tatha dehantar prapti. If we do not care about Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, we do not know what the next body will be. But if one adheres to these two books, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, one is sure to obtain the association of Krishna in the next life. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sarjana. So Prabhupada is saying, we cannot stay in this body for forever. At one day, we have to give up this body, each and every one of us, no matter how much we may not want to give it up. But one day we have to give it up. So why not? And we have to take another body. So why not get a spiritual body? Prabhupada is saying that by studying Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, by following the instructions in Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, next life one is sure to obtain the association of Krishna. Go to the spiritual world. Therefore, distribution of Srimad Bhagavatam all over the world is a great welfare activity for theologians, philosophers, transcendentalists, and yogis, yoginam api sarvesham, as well as for people in general. Srimad Bhagavatam, Prabhupada is saying distribution of Bhagavatam all over the world is a great welfare activity. We do not realize the importance of spreading this knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam, giving Bhagavatam to others, so that everyone can become peaceful in this life and next life go back home, back to Godhead. Janma Labha Para Pumsam Ante Narayana Smriti, Bhagavatam 2.1.6. If we can somehow or other remember Krishna, Narayan, at the end of life, our life will be successful. So we can practice. We can practice to think of Krishna. And by hearing Bhagavatam, it becomes easier to think of Krishna. By hearing Bhagavad Gita, we can remember Krishna's instructions. So somehow or the other remember Krishna. Then our life will be successful. Here, Sukadev Goswami is saying that these boys are not ordinary boys. Those who are playing with Krishna, they are playing simple play. They are playing simple, touching Krishna, playing hide and seek, stealing the lunch boxes, or imitating the birds or the animals, dancing with the peacocks. They're playing simple, but so someone think they are ordinary boys, or they are doing this ordinary childish play. But Sukadev Goswami is saying they are not ordinary boys. They have done pious activities for many lifetimes. And this is not ordinary pious activities. This is not material punya karma. No, this is agyata sukriti. This is the spiritual. Well, not agyata. They may begin from agyata, but gradually become sukriti. So this is sukriti, spiritual credit that they have gotten for many lives, engaging in devotional service for many lives. And then now they are having personally association of Krishna. And they are playing with Krishna. Sukadev Goswami is saying, how can one explain their great fortune? They are so fortunate to be playing with Krishna in such ways and enjoying their time, made their life successful by being with Krishna. So we can see that we also engage in devotional service, continue with hearing and chanting, and one day we will also be with Krishna, play with Krishna. It gives encouragement to us also that yes, I just simply have to continue engaging in devotional service, and one day I will be with Krishna. Did anyone want to add anything?
Always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna.
Jai. Yeah. Always always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. That's the foundation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare Krishna.